Hold on. You can hear me now, I hope. Can you hear me now? See, that's why we have to like test everything, do all these tests, go through this. We're gonna do it a different way now. Hold on. Yeah. You can hear me now, I hope. You hear that? See, that's why we have to like test everything. Welcome, Bob Batters. Go through this. We're gonna do it different way. Let me get the sound through. Hold on. Let me get the sound through the these wireless microphones. Can get anything set up. I was with my mom with the dogs cooking. And yeah, the microphone checker, and let me make sure. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Output is this. Yes. All right. So we should be good. We're going to test this again. Like, hello, test. What's going on? It seems to be testing fine. Interesting. Let's see this. Let's see what my output is. Wait, my input is this. All right, so here we go. We finally got the sound correct. I think we're correct. Let's see what my output is. Happy holidays, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Welcome, Bow Batters. Welcome. All right, so here we go. We finally got the sound correct. Did we get the sound? Yeah. And we got the sound correct. Happy holidays, everybody. Can everybody? Happy holidays. What's going on, people? Like, yo, we got to do something special today. You know what I mean? I wanted to smoke something else today, and it was like, well, it has to be special. And I all my cigars are special at this point, but they're like, I had to have another special cigar, and I got this cigar right here. The Alfred Dunhill Aged Limited Maduro. You can find these out there. Beautiful band. When did they purchase this over there at? I could figure it out. Like 99? No, 21. So this is 3 years plus whatever it was already aged in. I got the last box of these, and I showed you guys this before. Like, it's a special occasion, you know. I could smoke some other stuff that's even rare. You know, like this is rare too, because like, where are you gonna get the Dunhill cigar like this? Where are you gonna get it? Where are you gonna get it, huh? I be smoking that stuff. Who smokes the aged stuff, huh? The vintage cigar guy. I bring all my cigars into vintage. And that's the whole point of smoking cigar. One of the whole points is that, sure, that you could smoke all of them at this, like out the gate, but sitting on them and waiting for them to adjust to your humidor or develop a plume or develop something is better. And I didn't do this with these because I want to keep these forever. Like, I didn't take it out of the cellar, but we know it's old. We know it's old. Look, like, actually, it doesn't look that old out the cellar. It doesn't look that old out the cellar. A little discoloration. It should have been opened up. I didn't expect to smoke these. It has plume on it though. It's got plume. You see the top over there? This has been in the. It was in the Norwood Park humidors for a long time. I came around. Oh, super chocolate, super like heavy heavy cacao. Heavy. Heavy. Nice plume on it. A plume inside of the goddamn cellos. That's how long these have been aged. This is like I said 2010? Is that what I estimated based off of UPC code number 21? Or 3 years? Or 2001? These are old. I know these are old. It's got a plume on it. Another one that I should have had a punch for it. It is very rigid, but the chocolate on the Maduro is insanely good. Like, it is so well defined as a Maduro, as a chocolate Maduro. I'm gonna take a very, very small slice out of this sucker. Very small. Yeah, look at that. And you see that, the contrast. Look at that. Look at the contrast from that Maduro. This Maduro is a fucking dope ass, dude. Dunhill made great cigars. This is already aged Maduro. Like, I think it is 2001. Like, this is an over 20-year-old cigar. Or you find it out. You find it out. I'm not gonna fucking tell you. You proved me wrong that it is a vintage cigar. It's already aged. You get a hold of one of these. You buy one of these, and then you tell me about it. Okay? That's how we're gonna do it. Oh my God, the chocolate. I mean, dude, I love that thing. I've never have seen that in my life. Like, the Maduro leaf is just so mature in contrast to what's inside there. And I could have had some other stuff. I got some other stuff from other people during the holidays. And I didn't want to smoke this at this point, but we're smoking it, like, we're smoking it because it's the holidays. We got to have something special, you know what I mean? So that's what I did. Yeah, nobody's watching. It's okay. It is all right. I'm smoking this for me. Smoking this for me. Wow. I could already tell the foot, so well aged. Like the vintage cigar guy, you're not a vintage. This is a vintage cigar. When you got a cigar that's over 20 years old, when it's brought to market, then you're a vintage cigar guy. I got even older stuff than that. Unfortunately, some of it's moldy, and so I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that moldy stuff. But we're going to bring a lot of these cigars that I enjoy into vintage, because I enjoy doing that, right? That's something. Oh my God, so soft. Milk chocolate. It's already lit. It's already lit, guys. This is a special cigar for today. I had to bring something special out. It's Thanksgiving. We gotta. Oh, I wish I put it into the humidor. It's not well humidified. It's a little dry, and it has dry flavors. Yeah, so it has may have seen its day. Like, it smells good, but the flavor wise, it is light. It may have seen its day. Like, that's the danger of aging cigars, people. My God, it's a great barrel, like cedar with chocolate. It's so soft though, guys. it has seen its day. Like the chocolate period of it, this was meant to smoke when it was made. Because Dunhill made it that way, right? Like it wasn't meant like, hey, this is like already an aged cigar, right? It was made to be smoked when it was originated, and we have to accept that. I think I only paid like $10 a cigar for these. Tight draw, lots of. It is soft. It is super soft. Like there's not a lot of flavors left to this cigar, and I think that's with a lot of vintage cigars. You got to expect that. Like we're talking like a cigar that's like 40 years old. You know what I mean? Like close to 40 years old. Like on top of the aging. Like yeah, because it came out in 2021. And it's already been aged. Yeah. Mm. But it's still got something there. It's still got something there. The flavors and the notes are not heavy, which is great. That's actually okay, right? Like you have to like this is very much more us as a connoisseurship, like to figure it all out. But at the same time, it is a lot duller. I ain't gonna lie. Mm. Now it's starting to come out. I could cut it more, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna leave it as it is. The chocolates are there. The light cinnamon is there. The light nutmeg is there. Like it's so light and it's not full bodied and all these notes are there. Like and they're more. Like that's what you want out of vintage cigar. Like this thing's pretty dope. And I'm glad I got more. I got more. Mm. Man, the look of it is fantastic too. And a lot of it comes from I had parsnip earlier and some other veggies. Yeah, the deep chocolate. Like I didn't have these when I worked for them, and I wouldn't have thought that we made a Maduro, and but this is so good. Beyond the band, it's like you saw the contrast between like the wrapper and the wrapper's juicing up really fast. It is burning a little hot, but that's okay. Mm, incredible. And you guys are gonna like get pissed off at me for the note. It's like a deep, rich chocolate into an olive. Yeah, into that olive that like when you has that if you eat an olive, you eat an olive. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I like it, and I like it. such richness, and then it goes into this like sourness to it, and it's aged. It's like fucking 20 plus years old, but it's still yummy because that's that pastoral character. The dirt, the jungle, the leaf. It has that. No, man, it doesn't when I do that. It doesn't when you do that. When you actually smoke it, it doesn't have that sourness to it. It just needed to be out of the cello. I didn't age this. I didn't age it properly to smoke right now. It's been in the humidor for like 8 months. Somebody else's humidor for like years. It has a sour quality to it because it just hasn't. It didn't open up the cello, and you can see the cello. It's got a little bit of it. It just didn't breathe right. It just isn't. It isn't all correct. But this is good. This is gonna be. And we ain't smoking none of these anymore, unless there's a special occasion. Nobody getting these anyways, unless you part of the Dunhill family, which they ain't nothing of anybody else. I don't even know if they're alive anymore. Dense. You could bite it. It's super, dude. The rolling is the best. I don't think people like General Cigar made these. These are top of the line. Still, Dunhill cigars. Still top of the line cigars. People don't get it. Mm. Very good. Chocolate with the pastoral finish. That pastoral finish is more of like what I had parsnips earlier and potatoes and like real like natural organic vegetables, and I think that's following it up. But man, and the parsnip that I had earlier is like killing it. If you guys eat parsnips, I like parsnips. I ate them parsnips for the holiday. I made a parsnip dish. I wish I would have made a different. Yeah, the chocolate's good, and it needed to adapt because I could see like it's starting to fill. It needed to like it didn't open up when I had it in a humidor for a while, and I had it with some humidity, but I didn't like take them out the cellos, and I could tell it's like filling up, and it's like feeling the cold of the environment, which is good too. Nice, man. Everything is just so smooth. There's no like pungency. There's like no super spice. There's no like the chocolate ain't so much. None of it's just all well balanced, and that's what we get when we smoke. And you have to be able to like this ain't a cigar that you're gonna give to fucking a novice. You ain't gonna give this to a cigar to like somebody that like, oh, here, just try this. Like, hell no. Like, even for myself, I was disappointed initially, but I'm not now. We're like a third through it. I'm not disappointed. It's like you have to smoke it and accept it for what it is. And you can't smoke it hot or bring it to a point where it's like bad. Like you could like you could do that. You could draw on it big time, and it's just going to give you more chocolate, right? Like more deep dark chocolate. This is not a bad purchase. I probably overpaid. I think he overcharged me for it, but I don't care. Where are you gonna get them? Where are you gonna get these fucking cigars? I'll still go back there and ask him like, what shit you got that I can't find nowhere, and overpay for it if genuinely I can't get it. Like if you guys could find these cigars, man, I recommend buying them because they are a fantastic Maduro. They have the great chocolate character. Not enough oil, to be honest. Not enough oil. But still deep, rich, luscious, unoffensive, light. Like there's no, guys, right out the gate, there's no pepper. There's none of that spice of any cigar, which is rare. Like of any cigar, regardless of Maduro or not Maduro, you light up a cigar and when I initially lit the cigar up, I thought it had no flavor. You know, I was like, oh my God, fuck it. I already missed it. Like I missed the best parts of it. But no, absolutely no. This thing is a great cigar. And I'm not saying that just because I have them. So good. Are you kidding me? What are we fucking talking about here? My God, this is so good. You know why it's good is because it's so light on the tongue. The flavor is so soft. It's soft. It's soft. It's like this is Maduro that almost like they're Connecticut shade cigars that are stronger than this. Because this is like 20 plus years old. It has that like, or is it 20 plus? Let's find out. I ain't gonna find out that shit. Do I have to find that stuff out? We already know it's special. Can you get one? Can you get one of these Dunhill aged cigars at this point in 2024? Where are you gonna buy it at? If you could buy it, send me a fucking link. Send me a fucking link. Chocolate, soft, dark with a little milk chocolate, unoffensive. No spices. No, God, are you kidding me? Oh my God. So soft on the nose. You could retrohale it from the fucking nose. Like there is no pungency to this thing. It is so smooth. Like when they mention a smooth cigar, this is what us like. There are these other smooth cigars. I get it. We had the Permadomo, Connecticut. Wow, that's and a lot of people say, oh well, it doesn't have any more flavor to it. It doesn't have the all right, or it doesn't have the rich chocolatey the carrot. You look at it, it's a black fucking dick, and it ain't got that fucking in your throat, whatever. That's out of an old ditty. It isn't that, but it's incredible pastoral finish. Soft, light milk chocolate with deep chocolate start, milk chocolate finish with that pastoral as the finish. This is fucking a dope ass cigar, and that's why because I got things like that. Beautiful, incredible blend. They always Dunhill always preferred soft blends. So it's a soft blend Maduro. With a beautiful green finish. Fuck. No, I'm glad I smoked this, and I'm glad I ain't smoking no more. And next time we smoke them, we're gonna open it up, let it adjust, like all the other cigars. I did this on a whim, guys. I needed to smoke something special tonight. You know what I mean? If it's Thanksgiving, I had these Privada cigars. I want to give a shout out to Privada cigars, man. I bought some cigars from them, fucking sweet. And then I got the Nomad cigars recently. Then I gotta go to fucking the my local guy's Christmas party. You know, a lot of money going out the door. The roll on this and is just so tight, and it's in a good way. Like I could tell the roll on this is the construction is like one of my favorite cigars I've smoked in a long time. Love the uniformity of it. Beautiful. Light cocoa. There's no spice. There's no sharp edge. This is the smoothest fucking Maduro I've smoked in ages. This is the smoothest Maduro I've smoked in years. No spiciness to it. No pepper. No. It is chocolate to grass, which is fine. I don't mind the grass. Some people are like, oh, I don't want that grass flavor. Fuck you. Grass we're talking about. It's a parsnip and the potato I had earlier. Mm. And that would be my other flavor set, parsnip, because I already had the parsnip in my mouth from my meal. I had parsnip and turkey and cranberry and gravy. This cigar is incredible. I'm saving these. That's the last one we smoking. We smoking this. It was a special occasion. We ain't smoking any more of these. I don't want to age them in a certain way. I think I could barely age them. Mm. Just so smooth, so soft, marshmallow quality as a Maduro. Beautiful, beautiful aged Maduro. Oh my God. Heavy veggie on the fucking tongue. Chocolate to veggie. My mom's a vegetarian. She fucking would, if she smoked, she would love this cigar. All veggies, like, you know, like you go to the chocolate to the fucking, and then you go the retrohale, and it's all fucking asparagus and fucking veggies, man. Just all veggie notes, like big time. So fucking good, man. Perfect for Thanksgiving. I picked, hey, you know, it's not that I just picked the good shit. I got the good shit, all right? You guys want to smoke your fucking $30, $100 fucking goddamn Arturo Fuente Opus X's? I got this. I got this. I got this shit. I got the fucking aged, vintage aged Dunhill. It was upside down. Vintage aged Dunhill shit. That's what I got. That's what I got. I'm about that life. Right? And I'm about that other life too. I got the fucking Arturo Fuente shit. I got that shit. And the start is chocolate. It's like a deep, it's, dude, fucking great cigar. It doesn't taste like a farm. Like the start doesn't taste of the farm, the table. It tastes like chocolate. Like they process that shit. And I don't mind that. Yeah, it's not fake. It's not fake at all. This is Nine Club. Big time Nine Club. Big time Nine Club. Big time Nine Club. And that's what I paid for it. That's what I paid for it. And you can't get it. Where are you gonna get it? Where are you gonna get these? Go and find these. Go ahead. Go ahead. I always want like people to go and find some of these. You smoke one with me, we do a trade. My bad. Fucking booze shit. So fucking smooth. And my friend who's a better cigar taster than I am, friend of mine, was mentioning that about the aged cigars. Like, hey, when you smoke these vintage cigars, you have to smoke them slower, and it's harder to pick up on the notes. I mean, they're fucking 100 years old. They're 40 years old. It's like a 40-year-old cigar. How old is this thing? So good. Look how well that rolled is. And you saw the contrast? Oh, those little. I'm smoking this thing too fast because I'm talking shit and like it sucks. Nobody's here, but like I need to talk more to you people. Oh, it's okay. Man, look at that. Look at that. Look at that crimson, that amber fucking wrapper. Look at that fucking thing. Look at the styling on the Dunhill, man. Look at that shit. Like, and it's good. And it's good. And it's good. So smooth. That's why you could smoke. I could smoke the living crap out of this thing. There is no offensiveness nature to it. There's no perique. There's no like strong like pungency to it. There's no pepperiness to it. It's a little chocolate to that little grama. I'm gonna say like little grass in Spanish, grama, but it's good grama. You know what I mean? It ain't it ain't what I hate what I continue to say. It's okay. We're not gonna say that. We're gonna say the grama now. Little grass, yeah. We all know what kind of grass we're talking about. That nice jungle grass, that grass that get you lively, that you smell and like, oh man. When you walk across the valley, like I went to see um, Gladiator 2 and you feel across the grass of the wheat. That's what this has, man. Incredible construction. Mm. I'm telling you, if it didn't have that, like, it's so good. It's just so soft that it bothers me. Like, I want it to have a certain richness to it, like a certain deep chocolate, and it has that. But it's at the start, and then it dissipates, right? It's already ready to smoke. So my cigars right now, I need to like fucking smoke them in the next fucking whatever. I got like fucking 7 more or 8 more of this Maduro. It's not getting any better. It's on the downcline, right? So we need to smoke these this year or next year or trade them out or whatever. It's ran its course. And this thing probably when it was fresh was fucking dope. Like, cause I just think it's like it's just a little old. Mm. Yeah, chocolate to that pastoral, chocolate to green, chocolate to grama, but so smooth, like very soft. And it adapted to what my palate already was because I already had like it's Thanksgiving, guys. We've been drinking and eating what, right? Like you're eating, it's gonna adapt to what you've been eating, um, but still, as a vintage cigar, it's still a fabulous cigar. If you want to trade me one of my cigars for your vintage cigars, let me know what you're willing to trade, and I'll send you one of these, and you send me one of yours. Chances are I ain't gonna fucking send anything. I need to give up with these because it's a matter of pride too. Because I work for Dunhill and it is good cigar. It is a good cigar, but it's also unless you got another Dunhill, the Dunhill for Dunhill, let's do it. Especially got the Dunhill Tubos or the Connecticut's. Super good constructed. so good. All right, so you people I've known, I'll give you a shout out. Thank you for being there, or not being there, but like just like knowing who I am. Mm. Oh, I should have opened this thing up. It still got life. I was wrong. Like, I need to open it up. I had it in the cello. Nobody's in the fucking chat. Nobody's fucking listening. All right. But hey, you ain't got the 20-year-old Dunhill vintage I got. We're gonna bring in some other things in the vintage, and we're gonna smoke some other people's vintage cigars, and that's why we're gonna go to the Privada cigars, like give them some respect. I'm gonna give them some respect because I know that shit's brought in the vintage. Like, this thing is a little how settle. Like, you see, the settle is not really dark. I've seen some other cigars on the Privada cigars. Right out the gate, I was like, damn, these things were like old. You know, or if it gets them from Holtz, wherever we get it from. You guys know I like my vintage cigars. Everything I bring in the vintage, everything in the that's why I smoked this today as special. And I didn't want to smoke this today. I wanted to smoke it in a different day, and it works out well. And there were other cigars I definitely could have bought better, but I had to bring something special out. I had to bring something special. Peanuts, chocolate, grama, grass. You know, had that pastoral, like, man. I like that with the Maduro. I'm very surprised with this cigar. I don't mind that grama. A lot of people are like, oh, it tastes green, that grama. Tastes like grass. Yeah, it tastes like grass, but it's good grass. You know? Mm. Deep chocolate. If the oils were even heavier, which they could have been, I think we passed the heavy oil part. It's so old, like it just isn't gonna happen. But it was there. Guys, this is the vintage, aged, embossed, Dunhill Maduro. This is a 20-some-year-old cigar. Come on. Come on. I should have put it in the humidor. I get it. I should have had it. Like, nobody's around. You guys would all watch this another day and think what you think, and I don't give a shit, man. Don't think about what all these people think. I bought these, so I have them. If you ain't got them, you could buy your fucking $60 goddamn Arturo Fuentes and your fucking all these other things, and this is really good, guys. This is like not like a bad cigar at all. Is it up there with those guys? No, absolutely not. But it's very smooth, very unpungent, great notes, like very defined notes on what it is. And you can't have it. I think that's what we pay for anyways, right? That's what we pay for. Those people pay for that shit. I don't. I don't pay for that shit. But I age it myself. God damn, nobody's in the fucking chat. Very unoffensive cigar. Love it. Love that end finish. Oh, chocolatey it is still. It got better. It got better. I love that shit, man. Love these aged cigars, man. I'm telling you, when it shit's over 10 years, it's like, yeah, it seems dull to a lot of people, but to me, it's like, it excites me because I need to pick up on the real notes of what it is now, right? And it's still a fucking fabulous cigar. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, like, there's no pepperiness. It is what it is. It's going to be the best. This cigar right now is the best it's ever going to be. It was better years ago, right? But, like, right now is the best it's ever going to be. And most cigars ain't, you know? like, let's just talk about the truth of it. And I don't even know about all the cigars, and I mean, right, in the garage and shit. And everybody's in the garage, and I'm not a farmer. My dad and my family came from farm though. So, and I think they would think this is a fine cigar. And that you'd have to wait for it to be what it is. There's the Dunhill aged cigar. Fine chocolate, pastoral quality. Like, this thing is there. Dunhill does not put its label on crap. Like Arturo Fuente. And can you still find the Dunhill? No, you ain't gonna find it. I thought it'd be deeper, richer, more chocolate from the nose, from the initial nose. It isn't. That's okay. It is still a fucking fabulous cigar. It's ready to smoke now. And I know I'm going to need to smoke the rest of them, the other 8, sooner rather than later. Because the flavor is going to dissipate out of them. There's going to be no flavor left out, you know. So we're just smoking tobacco. We're just going to be smoking. That's another thing, like, you vintage cigar smokers don't get. Like, even a wine, like, you have to time it well, right? Like, you're going to get the cigars that, like, not going to have any flavor. It's almost out of flavor. All the chocolate is almost out of it. It's almost out of it. I got like a year with these. I got a year with these, and I'm gonna keep them, and I'm gonna keep them probably longer than the year. But I know what it is, and I know that I over kept them. Well, what's good is that I'm gonna be able to give them to a novice, somebody like make it a special occasion, or somebody else like yeah. Am I still live? I'm gonna be able to give them to a novice. Yeah, I'm still live. Oh my god. The final third is getting more chocolate or so much better. Of course. If you made it this far, you are about better. We're gonna let you guys go. I still gotta smoke this though. We gotta still smoke this big time, guys. Nobody's here. Big peepee. Ow, it's cold in here. I'm putting this cigar down. I am not putting this cigar down. Deep chocolate. I had the parsnips earlier, so the parsnips are clean the palate. This is a robusto. So, guys, if you've made it this far, you are about better. We're gonna close the.
Actually, we ain't gonna fucking close the chat. Why?
Why are we gonna close the chat? Why are you gonna close it out?
Fuck.
With this, I have to keep that.
Where's Wes Watson?
You know, Wes Watson. Here's my message for Wes Watson: is like, and Big Boy. You know, a long time ago, I used to lift weights too, and I had a charmousa. Is it a charmousa? I had a charmousa. I didn't have a charmousa. And I had nothing. And I was not as big Watson and these guys. They were in prison. Like, when did it become positive to be in jail and then tell people what to do? I get it. I get it for some of you guys. I get it for some of you guys. When did it become a sellable, marketable? Like, I'm marketing myself. I've been in jail. Pay me to do something for you. And I get it. I would, because I would do that. Because I had people like I used to have a company, and I paid people that were ex-cons and shit, and I helped them out. A lot of them didn't work out, right? But I paid them, right? I paid them cash. Wrong thing to do. When is it in our society we become this criminal-based society where our criminals are the people that we look up to? We don't look up to Bob Better in his garage. We don't look up. It's on my garage. We don't look up to Bob Better in the garage. Yeah. We don't care about Bob Better, but Bob Better walk indoors. Walk outdoors. Wes Watson ain't gonna do shit. Big Boy ain't gonna do shit. Joey Stacks ain't gonna do. They ain't gonna do nothing. You'll do nothing. You will do nothing. I walk back home. I walk back out. You are in a lot of trouble, and I'm legal. I'm legal. You guys are not. You're illegal. I think that's like, why don't their customers realize that? Their customers are, I'm not looking for customers. But their customers don't realize they're like, yo, dude, your guy is a fake. You know, he's not a real man anymore because he's an ex-con. And you can't scare me. He's an ex-con and he can't scare me. Tell them, Mamusha. Tell him, hey, what's Watson? You're such a pussy. You're a pussy. Hey, Big Boy's a badass motherfucker. He's still a bitch, but he's a Big Boy could fuck people up, man. I would hesitate, and I ain't hesitating because I got things, but I would hesitate to like call him right away. You know, Big Boy could fucking skate. He surf. I like Big Boy's athleticism. For as a big guy, when he got tits. He got tits, I got tits. He could do things I could do. And he's like, here's my thing with him. Big Boy, and I can't even do it as much anymore. He's trying to prove that he could do things that I did years ago and he could still do now. You know what I mean? Or I could do now. You know? Like he's proving my point. Big boy wants to skateboard. Big boy wants to surf. You know, he wants to do all those things, but he can't do the main thing that, and I'm not even about that life. I'm not even about that. You know what I mean? I am not about that. Like if I don't have to go look for him. And his boy didn't come for me. In fact, when they come for me, they're coming to join the crew. They're going to look for me to join them. Wes Watson. Come on, guys. These guys should do more like videos that I do. Like they should just smoke a cigar and I see them, they try to like cook and they try to like do all this other stuff, and it's like, but all you guys fall for it. Fuck you guys. Fuck all you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. When they come to the garage over here, come to this area, you're going to have a lot of problems. I mean, I hate what I got. I hate what I got. It's like, for me, it's like a lot of money sitting in the safe. And it's worthless. It's so stupid. I hate having it. And you don't have that. I know you don't have that because you cannot have that. You cannot have that. So him saying, oh, meet me, like, oh, this and this and that, come and see me, boom, 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 boom. Everybody. Actually, you know what? I'm a good person, man. I don't want to have any problem with nobody. I don't have to use none of this. I don't want to have none of it. I don't care about the tools behind me, the ladders. I just want to like smoke cigars with people and enjoy a good time. You know what I mean? I just want to have a good time smoking cigars. And so those guys will not be in my channel. Like even if they if they were like 1 million subscribers and I didn't like them, who are you guys? Who are the guys that have more views than me? Whatever. Not even. You don't have to invite me. You ain't gonna invite me. You ain't gonna invite me because we have, and my channel is what it is. It ain't gonna grow, but we got the best, man. We are the best. My channel's the best. My channel's the best of the best. The best of the best. The best of the people. The best of the smokers. The best of the drinkers. The best of the real fighters and the best of the fighters and gamblers. This is what this channel is about. And I'm going to leave this up, and you guys can fucking watch this shit late night, but that's what this shit is. Like, we the best. Like, about better shit is the best shit. Because we win. We're losing a little now, but we win. And we badass motherfuckers. We badass motherfuckers. Like when Joey Stack shows up, these other people, you know, I ain't worried about my boy Joey, like trying to back me up. You know, like we are who we are. Yeah, Joey Stacks, we ain't fucking with you. Yeah, fucking goddamn big boy, we ain't fucking with you. Yeah, Wes Watson, we ain't fucking with you. We are not fucking with those dudes. We're not about those guys' life. When you roll up over here into Chicagoland, and show up with your chains, show up with all your shit, and, you know, show up with that stuff. Show up with your cigars. Show up with your sharmuta. Your sharmuta. I'm telling you guys, man. We are not fucking around. We ain't fucking around over here. And we don't care about who you are. Because your channels are garbage. You are about nothing in positive of life. I give more. I give more to all the people. About better is about the people. That's why it's about better. It's not like about better wasn't just about. See, here's the thing you guys don't get. About better was always about better being about better, not about better or with the OR, right? Right? We are always with the OR. OR. We weren't always about that gambling. This channel is about better. You know, you be better about your life. And those guys ain't. Those guys ain't. And let's bring it on. Let's bring it on. Kick it in. What do you guys want? Everybody about better. We're about better. Better cigars. Look at the cigars. Like, you can't even fuck with this shit. The beer, you can't even fuck with this shit. You got fake ass watches. It ain't even here. Yeah, I could talk to myself. Welcome, Pow Betters. Sounds so good. Wes Watson, big boy. All you guys. You guys should join up with someone like me. And they ain't. They ain't. They ain't. What do I give to them? I could give them things. I could help them. I help you guys. Actually, I don't want to help you guys. I want the best in cigars and libations. I want the best of all that stuff, and I just want to taste it and eat it and taste it and taste it and eat it. That's what I want. I don't want what those guys want. I want to be like this. I don't need those Richard Mille watches, all this stuff. Cigars, hey, give me a chance. I don't know who you out there. Give me a chance to give me your cigar company a chance. Or give me actually, I don't care. I don't care. I actually don't care. If you've made it this far, you are about better. I truly appreciate you all, you guys. And we'll leave it at that. We're going to go. And if these guys want to go, we go. And realize, like, yo, guys, excuse me, Mr. Criminal. I'm not a criminal. My mother or my family, we are about better. We're like we help people. We've helped homeless people. We've been social workers. You know, like that's Thanksgiving's time is to think about that shit. Like, we just didn't do it during Thanksgiving time. We always do it. We always give to people. We always help people. We always got people's backs. Like, we always have been social workers. We've been, that's like my family's history. Like, we're Boy Scouts. I'm a Boy Scout. And you think that I'm a punk for all that shit? That's fine for you, IS. Come. No, come. No, he ain't done.
Fuck.
All right.